Hi everyone, today I'm going to show you how to do your own oracle or tarot deck. Now before I start, let me tell you that everything that I will show you, you don't have to go run to the store to get it, okay? I want you to be creative and use what you have, okay? So I'm going to show you different ways, but it's your own choice. Maybe what you might need, one, two thing, but the rest, use what you have. Okay? So this is the deck I did, and this is the book. But if you can't have it, just gonna put it there, you can do your own, just like that. It's really easy to do. This one I created, yes, with my picture and some paper and also a printer, okay? If you don't have the printer, that's okay. You don't necessarily need one. So, you're asking me how to do this? I'm going to show you. And let's see the back. It's pretty plain. So, how you can do this deck. Maybe not the same one, but a deck for you. Okay, I'm going to put that here. Okay, first, I'm going to tell you the material that you will need. So, you may need some scissors, a pen. Now, here is the base of it. So, you will need some non-rule index card. Now, as you can see, they come in different format, and some are with lines and other not. Now, it's better to use the plain one, okay? And keep in mind that you will need at least 2 cards like this to make your deck. So be sure you have enough paper to do that, okay? You're gonna need, now here I'm saying, picture that you took from the printer, some stickers, can also be, if you have some wrapping paper that you don't know what to do with, you can use that. You can use some let's say, picture that you found in some old book, magazines. You can use anything that you wish. Now, if you don't have picture, it's okay. You will just need some crayons, okay? Now, you can also, if you like to paint, use some paint. You can use pretty much anything that you want, okay? Might need some glue if you're using some picture. You can need also some book cover, clear one, clear plastic one that is sticky to protect your deck. And here, now this is a big book, but a notebook, okay? Any notebook that you have, just to kind of make your companion deck, okay? So this is what you're gonna need. Okay, and then, oops, excuse me, you will need a list of steps on how to do it. Now, I'm gonna tell you those steps, but you don't have to follow them in a specific ways, okay? Because we all work differently. So, yeah. Okay, first, okay, like that. So first, you might need a subject. Now, here a world-specific theme, a mix. So by that, I mean for example, are you gonna do, let's say, since I have some here, will you do a deck with only crows? Will you do a Halloween themed deck? Will you do a deck with, let's say, plant, flowers, animals, anything like that? You need to know what you want to do. Also, I forgot to write it, but how many cards you want in your deck. Now, maybe you won't have the specific number yet, because sometimes we start with a number, but then we might add or decide that we don't want to include some cards. So let's say, for example, you want, let's say, between 10 and 20 cards, okay? Just to give you a start. Now, the materials, I said it. Again, you don't have to add everything, depending on what you want to do. Also, you need to reflect. Do you need a book? You can have one or not. That's up to you. But if you decide to have one, I'm going to tell you to just write it as you go. Don't wait, because you will get lost and overwhelmed. So when you're making a card, then write it right away. Also, you need to think, do you want your deck to be published or not? That's another question that only you will have the answer. So, I guess that covers pretty much of it. Now, let's try to craft now. Okay, so I'm gonna do one to show you exactly. And I'm gonna take that out. Okay, I'm gonna take, let's say, those big cards because they're the same as this one. Oh, excuse me. As you can see, those have lines, and I don't like that, especially this red one. So what you can do, you can either cut that red line to make sure that it's going to be even, or if you want to leave it out, just as I did right here. I don't know if you can see or not. You see the line. So what I did, basically, I just took the two cards, put one line from this side. Oh, this one is not lined, but imagine there's another side, another line on the side, and you just turn it. So basically, you have the two lines on both cards. Then you glue them together. It makes them a little stronger. So let's see. Okay, so I'm gonna use this one. Now, I'm gonna use this pencil and I'm gonna write I'm gonna use the crow. So you can simply just write the word. Now, either you can write it all over here or on the top, okay? So I'm gonna use this one, this side. Okay, so for example, the crow, what it means to you, okay? So for example, it's black, and I'm gonna be writing shadow work. Okay, now you can leave it simply like that. You can write or draw something. For example, I could put a moon. Okay, excuse my moon. Now, it's not the best, but for those who can draw, that's for you, or paint. Okay, and it could be done simply like that. Or you can, now I'm not gonna take it off, but you could take the sticker and glue it that way. So basically these are supposed to be glued. Okay, now I know it's not the best, but it's just to show you. Now after, when all is done and it's just how you want it to be, you take the paper. So the paper is like this, but it's clear. So you take it off. I'm not gonna take it off because it's just for showing you, but you put it like that, and what you will get is something like that. It will help your card to be stronger for a longer time, mostly if you use your card a lot. You can put some on the back or not, your choice. You can also put some color on the back of your card or not. I just left those like this. So basically, this is how you can do your own magical deck. Also, now, for example, if I would finish what I was saying, you take your notebook, you write shadow work, and for example, what you want it to mean. So for example, it's time to do some shadow work. What can you do on shadow work? Let's say, for example, thinking about something that you didn't like that you did in the past, or making amends to someone that you hurt. Okay, anything like that. It's up to you. When it's done, then you will have your own deck. So, I hope that this was helpful and that gives you some ideas about how to do your deck. If you do your own, please let me know. I would like to know. And if you want to use some companies, for my deck, I used Canvas and Printer Studios. Now, there are plenty of other companies. Just look at the reviews and take what is the less costly for you. Also, make sure to know how to choose your card, because for my deck I use some smooth finish, but it's not the best. It's better for these ones I have done. It will be better in plastics. So be mindful about that. And also, when you order some, don't go for 20 or 200 right away. Start with one deck to try to see how it comes out, if you like it or not, if there's some details you might want to change. So better to use one deck. Okay? So if you have any other question, let me know. I hope you enjoyed this. Thank you for watching. I will see you next time. Have fun. Bye-bye.